Stevens. Okay, this is such an exciting time for me. So, I have been making Nita's Healing Balm, gosh, about 6 years, right? And the way that I started, I've told y'all before, I am a three-time cancer survivor. And after the second time I was diagnosed, I decided, you know what? I'm going to get rid of all chemicals in my house. So I make my own detergent. I make my own dishwashing stuff. I make the stuff that I put on my face. I make all of my own stuff. The only thing I haven't mastered is makeup. But even the products that we clean our bathroom and clean our house with, I make those because I just decided I didn't want any more chemicals in my house. And so I was looking for a lotion, really. And I have the driest skin in the world. Okay, so I left my hands dry so that y'all can see how this stuff works. I have been washing dishes and folding clothes and doing all that stuff that we do every day. And so by the end of the day, really anytime during the day that I'm getting my hands wet constantly, my hands get really dry. But I started making this really just for myself. And then um, I'm gonna share a quick story with you. So I had one of my nieces had a friend, and he was a welder, and he had broken out from literally from head to toe, and he had these big red welts all over his body. And he told me that he's been welding for years, and all of a sudden his body just started reacting to all that heat. And I said to him, I make this cream. I just want you to try it for me. Let me know how it works. So we're standing there. I made him some, and we're standing there talking. And I'm gonna say about 20 minutes later, he said to me, "I don't sleep at night because laying down hurts. So I sit in a recliner all night, and I feel like I'm burning up from the inside. It's constant pain." So about 20 minutes later, we're still standing there talking, and he said to me, "Oh my God, for the first time in a year, I don't feel like I'm burning." And we look at his skin, and those welts are starting to kind of go down. And we were like, dang, okay, something's going on. And then I'm gonna show y'all a picture. This is my neighbor. My neighbor had um, my neighbor had radiation, and the result of that was, let's see if I can make this big enough for y'all to see. Can you see that? Her her skin burned. And this right here, uh, I can't tell where my finger is. This right here was a big old gaping hole. And so her doctor said to her, "That's going to leave a bad discoloration and a bad scar." All right. So I said to her, "Well, girl, you got my cream. Why don't you try it?" Can y'all see this? This is 4 days later. Okay. Today, my next door neighbor has no scars, no discoloration, and you cannot tell that anything happened. And y'all, this just kept happening over and over and over. And especially people that had eczema and psoriasis. My niece has the worst case of eczema and psoriasis I've ever seen. She breaks out when she gets really stressed. She breaks out from head to toe in these uh, big sores, basically. And she called me and said, "Anita, I need some of that cream." So I sent her some. And I wish I had gotten her to take a before and after picture, but she didn't. Um, but the next day she called me and said, "Okay, I don't know what you have in this, but it is crazy. This stuff is scabbing over already." And then 2 days later, it was nothing left. And I know that sounds crazy to y'all, but I'm gonna read you something. These are my ingredients. This is Nita's Healing Balm. See, we got a new little label on it. And it's coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, jojoba oil, beeswax, shea butter, vitamin E oil, lavender oil, melaleuca oil, lemon oil, and castor oil. So this is what it looks like. Can y'all see that? So I tell everybody, a little goes a long way. So that's how much I use on my hands. And y'all saw how rough they you saw how rough they were looking, right? So I use it like a lotion. I use it all over my body. I have the driest skin in the world. And now these are those same hands. Can you see that? Right? So my male customers that use it especially love it for their hands and for their feet because they say, well, nothing has worked like this, right? And y'all can't smell it, but I'm telling you, that coconut oil and that lavender and lemon and melaleuca oil, oh my God, it smells so good. But here's my big announcement. Guess what, y'all? This is now on Amazon. Yay! Um, so this is me and my daughter Courtney and my niece Angela. And we've been making this and selling it and kind of dribbling it. And then my nephew said to me, my nephew Mark, who's really smart, said, you need to get that up on Amazon. So we gave ourselves 6 weeks, and 6 weeks to the day, it was up there. So please, please, y'all, go to Amazon, look up Nita's Healing Balm, okay? And you will find it up there. And once you get it, please give us reviews, okay? Those reviews are what helps us on Amazon. But that's not my only announcement for tonight. I told you, I make everything that I use, I make myself. So guess what? Can you see that? I got a scrub. I got a face wash. And then I have a moisturizer. I can't tell if you can see that. Now, I don't have these products up on Amazon yet. I can do one at a time, okay? But I decided tonight I'm gonna show, I always have my glasses on, and today I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I got dark circles under my eyes. But I'm gonna use this so y'all can see how easy it is. So this is the face wash. Well, before I take my glasses off, I'm gonna read you the ingredients. So here are my ingredients: Castile soap, raw honey, and jojoba oil. That's it. All right. So I shake it up a little bit. You can see on the side it's the oil and the Castile soap kind of separate a little bit. But I shake it up. I'm gonna have to stand so y'all can see this. Okay. About a dime size. Okay. Put it on your face. Now, I also do my neck and I do my chest area also. But for this, I'm just going to do one. And I have a towel here. So I'm going to show y'all how easy it is to come off. Okay, so here we go. I've put it on. And that is it. Okay? Now, while I already have my face wet, I'm also going to show you the scrub. Because the scrub is organic brown sugar. Guess what else? Jojoba oil again, and raw honey. And I'm going to tell you this right here. So I met some ladies recently, and they said to me, now this is how the scrub looks, okay? And I just dab a little bit out, just a little, don't need a lot, okay? And this scrub, with this brown sugar in it, the brown sugar acts as an exfoliant. So I do my whole face and my neck and my chest area. I'm not doing that tonight, but I'm gonna do my whole face, okay? I do my lips so that I can exfoliate my lips also. And then I'm gonna take it off. Let me show y'all how easy it is. Okay. I'm tasting that brown sugar. All right. So here we go. Okay. Is this too easy? Should I have made it harder? Okay. So that's it. But when you use, now, I use the face wash every single day. I only use the scrub once a week. My personal habit is every day I use the face wash, and on Sundays, get ready for the whole new week, I use the scrub while I'm in the tub. Okay? All right. And then I use the moisturizer. But we have two moisturizers. One is for normal to oily skin, and I got to put my glasses back on so I can read to you what's in here. Okay? So here are the ingredients: jojoba oil, argan oil, rosehip seed oil, lavender oil, peppermint oil, lemongrass, rose oil, and chamomile oil. Okay. The other one, this is for people that have acne or very oily skin. It doesn't seem like it makes sense to put oil on oily skin, but I promise you, my husband has the oiliest skin in the world, and this works for him. So here's what's in this one: jojoba oil, argan oil, lavender oil, peppermint oil, lemongrass, rosemary, tamanu oil, and chamomile oil. That tamanu is what makes this so effective. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn my hand. Hopefully y'all can see this. That's all that I use. It's not even a dime size. Okay. Now, for a minute, my face looks a little oily, just for a minute. But this stuff absorbs so fast that, and of course, I put it on my lips too. All right, so now, here's the deal. I said I got one on Amazon. This one is not on Amazon, but I'll tell you, you can go to Nita Healing Balm, BALM, NITASHEALINGBALM.com. NitasHealingBalm.com is where you can find the facial products. So remember, you can buy one piece or you can buy the whole set. So it is the face wash, right? Y'all see that? It's the face wash, it's the moisturizer, and then once a week, it's the scrub. Now, I don't wash my face at night before I go to bed. I only do it in the morning. Some people wash their face twice a day. You can use this twice a day. It's not a problem. I just recently met a lady who said, oh, her face had broken out because she had gotten some injections of whale sperm. Don't ask me. I don't know. Who came up with that idea? I don't know. But she had a bad reaction to it. And I said to her, girl, you should use my face wash and the moisturizer and just kind of see if it'll. We were in Germany. And yeah, let me just say, she was a happy camper. Listen, I am not going to name any product other than my own. But I will tell you, now I've just had my hands in water, but they're still good. Can you see that? From when I put on the healing balm. But I don't want anything on my skin that I can't name, that is not organic and natural. Everything that we put in these products is all organic and all natural. And literally, this one right here, the Nita's Healing Balm, I put this everywhere. Like I even use it on my hair. Okay. Um, there is literally nothing in these products that would cause you any problems. It's just not. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Everything is organic and everything is all natural. And I tell everybody point of the whole point of this is making sure that you have stuff that you can put on your body that you're not afraid you're going to have a breakout from, right? I met a little boy one time. He was with his grandmother, and y'all, I swear this little boy had alligator skin. And he was just a scratching and going on. And I had met his grandmother before, and I said, "Girl, tomorrow when I see you," we were at Vacation Bible School. I said, "Tomorrow when I see you, I'm going to bring some products for him that I promise you will help his skin." And so I did. I brought them that night, the next night, and she used them on him while we were standing there talking. And before we left that night, the little boy came up to me and said, "My skin is not itching." I don't make it up, I promise you, but I'm telling you that this has worked for a lot of people. If you have eczema or psoriasis or that crazy dry skin, that's Nita's Healing Balm all day. If you are spending hundreds of dollars on facial products with a whole bunch of chemicals in it, there's nothing like a face wash that just has what? Castile soap, raw honey, and jojoba oil. Really? And I'm gonna take my glasses off. Now, you can see my skin, right? I'm 64. I don't think I have a lot of wrinkles. Um, but that's some good skin. I'm gonna just tell y'all, that's some good skin. All right. So I'm gonna reiterate. I need y'all's help to go to Amazon and order Nita's Healing Balm, and then go and give me a real review. Okay. And then I don't have my other products up there yet. You'll have to go to nitashealingbalm.com and order. And I would love for you to send me a review. Just email me a review, and I'll put those up on that website. Okay? Your reviews is what helps my product on Amazon and on my website. Okay? All right. If y'all have any questions, you can always reach out to us on Nita's Healing Balm. Okay. Send us an email at info@nitashealingbalm.com. Okay? info@nitashealingbalm.com. And I promise you we'll get back with you. Hopefully you have had success with it. But if you had any problems, call us. We'd love to hear about it and rectify the situation. How about that? But I can tell you, I've never had anybody call with a complaint. All right, y'all. I'm not going to keep you all night, but I did want y'all to know that my product is out there. I'm just so excited. I cannot tell you, I can't tell you how exciting this was for us, but it was a pretty big deal. Okay. So, let's see what else. Okay, here's one more thing. One more thing I'm gonna tell y'all. When I got ready to, my daughter and my niece Angela. My daughter is Courtney, and my niece is Angela, and we kept saying, you know, how do we let people know this is out there? So we decided that every single week I'm gonna go live, right? I'm gonna go live and let y'all know any new things we're doing, or just constantly giving you information. Next week, I'm going to talk about how this works on our animals. I'm not going to do anything that's scripted. I'm going to do live and off the cuff and talk to y'all about how this product actually works. And from time to time, I will bring on a guest that has used it and let them tell you their experience. How about that? All right, y'all. I will see y'all again next week. Thank y'all so much for joining me. And remember, go to Amazon and order Nita's Healing Balm, or go to my website, nitashealingbalm.com.